Salient features of Islamic systems. Judicial system. 1. Introduction. The basis of the judicial system is set in the principle that the application of the Islamic judgment on any issue is obligatory. 2. God commands justice and fair dealing. Qur'an, Al-Nahal, 16 hours 90 minutes. 3. The formation of courts and a judicial procedure have existed since the birth of Islam as are entrenched in the main sources of Islamic law, i.e. the Qur'an, the Sunnah, consensus of the companion of the Prophet, Ijma, and divine analogy, Qiyas. 4. The formation of the judicial body is established with the appointment of a chief judge who is responsible for the appointments and discipline of other judges. You who believe. Show integrity for the sake of Allah, bearing witness with justice. Do not let hatred for a people incite you into not being just. Be just. That is closer to taqwa. Fear and respect Allah. Allah is aware of what you do. Surat al-Maida, 8. 2. Responsibility of application. Settling disputes among people. 2. Prevention that which harms the rights of society. 3. Resolving the disputes that arise between the people and those of authority, i.e. Caliph or a wali. 3. Features of Islamic judicial system. The sources of law. 2. Rule of law. Had Fatima, daughter of Muhammad Pbuh, committed theft, I would have cut off her hands. Bukhari, 3. Production of witness. 4. System of courts. As for the courts, they comprise of only one judge who has the authority to pronounce judgment. 2. Other judges are allowed to accompany him but only as advisors of assistance. Moreover, there is no jury. This is so because the judgment is referred to the Islamic sources and not to the minds of humans as in the West. 3. Neither, within Islamic courts is there a court of appeal since court proceedings are only undertaken when the evidence is proven to be 100% definite. For any doubt to the evidence, then the whole case is thrown out. After proof of the evidence, the judgment is considered the law of Allah on the issue and cannot be revoked. Qualification of Judges. All the judges must be qualified with being Muslim, mature, free, sane, just and a legal jurist, being aware of how to apply rules on the situation. 2. Judges of the court for the unjust acts must additionally be qualified with being male and a mujtahid, i.e. capable of making ijtihad. 3. The Qadi Madhulam has the authority to dismiss any ruler, governor and official, including the Caliph, and was well established in the period of the Prophet, and the Khulafa Rashidun. For Allah's Messenger, appointed Abdullah ibn Nawfal as judge over Medina and made Rashid ibn Abdullah head of the judicial system and the complaints tribunals, Ref. Ibn Ishaq Volume 4, and Imam Shafi's The Easy Jurisprudence. 6. Types of judges in Islam. The judge, Qadi who settles the disputes among the people in transaction and punishments. 2. The Muhtasib, who judges upon violations of the community's rights. 3. The judge of the court for the unjust act, Mahkamat al-Madhulam, who settles disputes between people. This includes non-Muslims since they are citizens, and the officials of the state. 7. Walayat al-Mazluum, courts of tort. Kazama, it was a system of compensation in cases of homicide. 2. Akila, it was a group of male relations in a tribe to pay blood money. 8. Islamic Penal Code, the punishment system, Nidam al-Yukubat. A Muslim is accountable for every action that she has performed, and for every crime there exists a punishment that is enforced by the state. It acts as kafara and is the means to repent and seek forgiveness. Therefore, it is better to get the punishment in this life and sincerely repent than to face the punishment in the afterlife. It is narrated by Abu Dud when referring to a man who confessed to an illegal sexual act and was ordered to be stoned to death. Muhammad said, "He is more agreeable than the fragrance of musk in the eyes of Allah." 2. The principle of the punishment system is to prevent the punishment as much as possible, since the severity of the punishments serve the primary role of a deterrent. It is narrated that Muhammad said that to free some criminal is better than to punish someone innocent. 3. Islam came to secure and protect 5 issues, and these apply also to the al-dhimma, non-Muslim citizens, for Muhammad said, whoever harms a dhimmi it is as if he harms me. Also because within the Islamic State, all citizens carry equal status and no one is allowed to discriminate against the other. The 5 issues are: belief, there is no compulsion in religion, 2:256, honor, mind, property, and life. Muhammad said that the blood of a Muslim is worth more than the Kaaba and all its surroundings. Therefore, the punishment for murder is death, with the right of family of the deceased to forgive and receive blood money. 9. Division of the punishment system. This punishment is the right of Allah, SWT, and no one can forgive. It covers 6 areas. 1. Fornication, 100 lashes, adultery, stoning to death, and the actions of the people i.e. homosexuality. 2. Al-Kaz, slandering, dishonoring, spreading lies and rumors, 80 lashes. 3. Stealing, cutting the hands. For alcohol and that which befogs the mind, 80 lashes. 5. Yalbagi, transgression between 2 groups of Muslims and by the people against the state, e.g. the people of al-Murtadin at the time of Caliph Abu Bakr, over the issue of the payment of zakat. Haraba, highway robbery. 6. Al-Murtad, the Muslim who changes her belief, i.e. commits apostasy, death. 2. Al-Jinayat, the right of the person and she can forgive. This category covers mainly the issue of killing, whether unlawful or accidental, and the right of the individual or family to forgive and demand blood money, diya. 3. Al-Tazir, this considered the right of the community. It covers those issues which affect the society is everyday life, like shouting in the streets and throwing rubbish onto the street. The state adopts the punishment for the crime. For al-Mukallafat, this is the right of the state. It covers the issues which the state enacts, such as breaking the speed limit, parking in no parking areas, etc. Again, the state will adopt the punishment for the crime. Agents in suits or attorneys in litigation is permissible. 11. Separation of judiciary from the executive. 4. Conclusion. Get complete notes in PDF and book form from our Amazon store. Link given in description.